guys, welcome back to my channel and the start of a new doll vlog. And I wanted to just show you guys a couple of things that I recently found at my local Walmart. So as you can see, we have the first wave of Monster High lockers, the Skulltimate Secrets little sets that came out recently. And I was really excited because I haven't been seeing a lot of Monster High in my area lately. I mean, we just got the signature dolls maybe a month or two ago, so I have been collecting those, but I was really excited to see these as well. And then I also found one of these little Care Bear blind bags. I have a couple already that I'm going to show you when I open this one. But yeah, so far I grabbed Laguna and Cleo. Laguna, there was only one at the time, so I definitely wanted to get her first. And then this weekend I picked up Cleo. So I'm hoping just to get one per weekend every time I go to Walmart. Until I have all of them. So yeah, really excited and gonna get these open in a few. And then these are just so adorable. I don't collect a ton of the more recent Care Bear stuff just because I have to kind of draw the lines at some point. But these were just so cute. I happened to get one of them and I really like them. So I picked up another one of these last weekend. I think I forgot about it, but I found it. And we are in the 40th anniversary of the Care Bears. So yeah, we're gonna get this open as well. And I'll show you the other two I have also. Here's another little close-up of them. They're so adorable. Unfortunately, I have not seen them in Walmart ever since. So these might be the only ones I ended up collecting, but hopefully, you never know. Sometimes they'll pop up again. I'm in the doll room today. It's the weekend, so I have a little extra time, and it's gloomy out and cold, so I don't feel guilty being inside. But I was taking a few pictures with my good camera of my Irish Barbie dolls of the world, which I just recently cleaned up. I did a makeover video for all these guys if you're interested. I'm just using this really simple backdrop that I had saved from a while ago. I can't even remember what that came from, what doll or playset that came from, but it just had pretty colors, and hopefully they'll turn out in the pictures, which I'll include here if I get my act together and get them edited on time. But for my little studio setup, I just use this little ring light that I got off Amazon. It broke, so I have it clipped onto like an old light rack thing that I had. And then I use this other little light, which was just like a desk light, just to kind of give it light from both directions. It does cast a very yellowy light though, so that's why in my videos a lot of times the lighting's not the best, but you know, whatever. It's just a hobby, not a job, so keeping it simple. Next, I think what I'm going to try to do, probably not today because it's almost dinner time, but I want to try to get open a bunch of my Rainbow High that I've just had sitting around. I finally am like sort of caught up with Rainbow High in terms of collecting the dolls. The most recent wave I have not seen in the store yet, so I'm not sure. I'll wait till I see them in person. And then I also have a whole bunch of those Monster High dolls that I've been collecting that I really would like to open up as well. I did see that they finally have, here, let me change my angle here. So I've been cleaning off my shelves here, just putting a bunch of dolls that I really need to get open. And this is some American Girl stuff I've gotten. I did end up getting 2 of the Monster High lockers, which finally came to Walmart. Finally. So I let my daughters open them because they still think it's really fun to open the blind bag type of stuff. So in there we have, who did I get? I got Laguna and Cleo. So I'll show you guys those in a second. And then down here, I just have some of the Barbies that I want to unbox as well. So yeah, I cleaned off that shelf there. I basically put all of my Rainbow High into bins for now. But I also want to really open, pan over here, all of the rest of my My Little Pony 35th anniversary figures, and I'm going to put them on this little shelf once I open them. And then up here, I just have some random Barbies. I have my 3 Valentine Barbies that I recently unboxed and did a video on, which I want to do their little photo shoot so I can put them away. And those are just some random ones that I had out. So lots of projects still to go. I have a few crafts that I want to try to get done in this vlog. I want to try to make some little doll food, maybe a little bathroom setting. I don't know, I'll just keep plugging away when I have time to devote to this wonderful hobby. So yeah, hope you guys are all doing well. It is pretty much, I think tomorrow's the last day of April, just in terms of when I'm filming. I have a bunch of stuff over there I need to get to as well. But yep, just gonna keep going with it. Back on the shelf they go. Okay guys, I just wanted to share with you something that I got done crafting with a little while ago. And I was so excited because I have wanted to make a diorama for my dolls for so long. I just never sort of like got into it, but now I have. And some of the stuff I ended up getting on Etsy, and then some stuff I made from the My Froggy Stuff videos. So here's a look. I made a little living room scene. And this little plant I got from Target in one of those, like in the dollar bin sections. This is one of the Sweet Orchard Farms Barbies that I put on a Made to Move Barbie. And I made that little Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee for her. And then the little couch I got on Etsy. And then the little cat in the books I got from probably, I think, Michael's. And I just made, like, whipped up this cute little side table here. And then these two things. I think the plant was a magnet I got. And then I made this little kitchen island. I mean, I just went really basic. And over here, I made the little bookshelf from one of the old My Froggy Stuff videos. The plant came from Etsy as well. Also, the pillows and the rugs came from Etsy. But I just have like a couple of these LOL minis. I made all of these little books from a My Froggy Stuff video. The little plant, I think, was like just from one of those little mini packs at Michael's. And then this little shelf thing came from Etsy as well. And then this little plant came from Target. And then I also made a little table and chairs from an old My Froggy Stuff video as well, just from cardboard and duct tape. And then, yeah, so here's like an overview of the little room. And then here's a little bedroom section that I made. And this is one of the original yoga Made to Move Barbies. And then the bedding I got from Etsy as well. And this is just like a empty photo storage box. So yeah, I mean, I didn't even cover this side. But yeah, I've just had so much fun crafting this. And I really hope that I can start getting into crafts. And see, I didn't even finish that there either. But yeah, so I really hope I can get into crafting more. It was really just like fun and relaxing to make all this and put it together. And hopefully it'll encourage me to just take more pictures and enjoy the dolls that I do have. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys, and I'll try to keep updating my vlogs with any other crafts that I end up doing. Like I decided to go way back old school My Froggy Stuff because her crafts are like really simplified, and that way I can sort of get into it and not be intimidated by some of her bigger crafts. But she is definitely my favorite 1/6 scale crafter on YouTube. Okay guys, so tonight I thought it would be fun to open up some of my Rainbow High dolls that I've had in box. I have so many that are still in the box, probably like around 12 or 13 that I need to open. And I've pretty much slowed down on collecting Rainbow High at this point. I'm kind of like caught up with all the collections, all the dolls from the collections that I wanted. I just have like maybe 2 or 3 from the most recent wave that just came out, and they're just starting to pop up at Walmart. So hopefully I'll be able to get those in the coming weeks. But for tonight, I did want to open up these. So the first one that I'm going to just take a look at, and I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time like deboxing them and opening them and showing you every detail. Just going to kind of go over things real quick. So from this wave, I'm trying to remember what wave it was. If it was 4, I think this is wave 4. Honestly, I did really like a lot of these, but at this point, I think this is the only one I'm going to actually collect. So this is Delilah Fields. The only one I might still get would be her. This is the green one, or I think her name was Jade. She was kind of tempting as well. I just haven't seen them in store for a while. If they go on sale really well on Amazon, I'll probably pick up these two as well. But these three, I just wasn't drawn to them as much. So I'm trying to be so much better about limiting the dolls that I collect and only keeping it really to the ones that I truly love. I just can't be a completionist when it comes to this doll line. They just keep coming out with so many. I don't have any room for them. So yeah, this is the only one that I have gotten. So I'm just going to go ahead and open her now. And I just want to kind of compare her to the only other yellow ones I have, which are Sunny and Cheryl. So I'm just going to pause it and get her out of the box real quick. She is so cute. I fell in love with her the second that I saw her. I don't know what it is. I love how light her hair is and her eyebrows. She's just different from any of the other ones. And she has the cutest little glasses. But overall, I love her style. It's very Daisy themed. And you can see even these tiny little details like around her skirt and the little teeny tiny buttons. It's not focusing. There we go. It's just so cute. Like a little flower child. She's got her little daisies in her hair. So yeah, I really, really love this particular one. Really cute. And her little shoes. I'll show you her socks, her lacy little socks, and her little cowboy boots. Oh my goodness. Just real quickly, this is what her other set of shoes look like. They're little daisy sandals. And she has these little white jeans with the cute little daisies embroidered on them. Oh my gosh. Little tiny button and belt loops and a little shirt. So really, really cute. Really glad I got her. In terms of her yellow color, here she is next to Sunny. So she can tell she's so light. She's very, very pale. I'm even wondering if she's supposed to have albinism maybe. I can't remember if that was what her character has or if she's just a very, very, very light blonde. But either way, you can see how the difference is between her and Sunny in terms of hair color and skin tone. So I thought that was interesting. And then the other yellowish one I have is Cheryl, and Cheryl's much more of a golden color. So yeah, she's just so unique and different. I'm really glad to have her in my collection as well. Next, as you guys can see, I have 3 of the costume ball ones, and these are the only 3 I ended up getting. So I got 2 of the Rainbow High ones, and I got 1 of the Shadow High. This was actually my very first Shadow High. I don't have any of them, and that actually is one line that I do want to get a couple more from the original Shadow High line. I've just been kind of dragging my feet. I've been collecting Monster High. That's been my focus, but I maybe will go back and get those remaining Shadow High ones that I want. But anyway, let's take a closer look at her. Here are the other 2 in the line, and to be honest, I may have gotten her. I just wasn't interested in her, but this one was really cute when I saw her in the store. But, you know, like I said, I just had to kind of draw the line somewhere, but I couldn't resist her because of her fairy outfit and her fairy theme. But overall, this was a really fun line, I thought, and really creative. So let's go ahead and get her out and take a closer look. All right, so this one is Eliza McPhee, and she's a special effects professional. That's her major in Shadow High. And she's dressed up as a fairy, as you can see. So like I said, I don't have any Shadow High. This is my first one. And one of the telltale signs of Shadow High is that they usually have a unique non-human skin color. So she's really shiny and shimmery, and her makeup is really beautiful. It has pinks and purples and teals, and oh my goodness, like if you look at her eyes, just really pretty, very dramatic, super dramatic makeup. So I did end up picking her as one of my first ones because my daughter really loved her when we saw her in the store. And she was one of the only ones I could find that had really good bangs that weren't too messed up or too choppy. So I did get her in person because I really want to make sure that part of her looked nice. So her hair is just this really, it's white, but it kind of reflects different colors. I don't know. I think it's just plain white. It's throwing me off because everything about her is so iridescent and reflective of the light. Everything from her wings to the sparkles on her dress. She's just beautiful. I really like her a lot. And you can see kind of what her legs look like. Her shoes are silver and sparkly. These dolls only came with the one outfit, their costume. But Yeah, so she's really fun. I'm glad to have her in my collection. Just as a quick note, she does have my least favorite face mold, which is the one that I think it's one of the newer ones. It has more of a triangle face shape, so it's more has a pointed chin, eyes are spread farther apart. This one is one of the more closer to the original facial sculpts, as you can see, with the rounder face. Not the original, I don't think, but on her, I really like it. I think she looks really cute. So there's these two together, beautiful. Both of their combs are really sparkly too, so pretty. Silver and gold. Next, actually, I'm going to save her for last. She's my favorite. So let's open up the Bella doll. Bella is dressed up as a witch. And out of this particular line, so the Rainbow High costume ball, like I said, I only got these two. I didn't get her because Violet's kind of a common character and I have a bunch of her already. So I skipped out on her. But she was really cute. I mean, I was tempted, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to go ahead and get her out of the box and I'll compare her with the original Bella, which I have. Okay, guys, how cute is she? Oh my goodness. I can't believe how cute she looks out of the box. Now I feel like she's my favorite, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, she's so beautiful. And I love the pink everything. Oh my gosh. I can't stop looking at her. She looks perfect with my backdrop too. But she's so beautiful. She has this beautiful tinsel in her hair. I know a lot of people don't like tinsel, but it just looks so pretty the way it shines. This almost like green, bluish glow in the dark type of color. It's so pretty. And look at her little face, her beautiful dramatic makeup, and her bubblegum pink lips. She has a beautiful necklace on that says, I think it says Rainbow High there. And she's got a little like spider on her front, spider brooch. Just the details. I just can't even. Look at her nails. Holy cow. She has French tips, super long nails. And then just this little like beadwork here. The spider web on her dress. Oh my goodness. And her hat. She's so cute. The cutest little witch. And her earrings. And her really sparkly, beautiful shoes. And socks. Rainbow High was the doll of 2022 for me. I just am blown away by their quality. Like when you compare them and their price point with Barbie, I hate to say it, but it just doesn't compare. And I'm talking like clothing, especially the clothing. Mattel really has gone downhill with me for Barbies. And I know that they keep their dolls on the cheaper side, which is great because it's definitely gives, it's more available to people that might not be able to afford paying higher priced dolls. But as a collector, I really, really enjoy Rainbow High. So first, here she is next to this one, so you can see the coloration, but they both have that common theme. It's very glamorous and beautiful and sparkly. And then let's take a look at her next to regular Bella. Here's regular Bella, and of course the initial first wave, she had very shiny skin, so that's kind of throwing me off in this, but yeah, this one has matte skin. Hair color wise, original Bella's hair is a little bit lighter, so it's a little bit of a paler pink. And then you can see the differences in the eye makeup. She just has darker eye makeup overall. Original Bella just has it kind of on the top lids, but the eyebrows are a little bit different as well. Lip color is different. So I would say they're definitely different enough looking for sure to collect them both. But I really like Bella. Bella is probably one of my favorite characters just because I love pink so much. All right, so lastly, let's open up this beautiful one. We have Robin, and her theme is a spider also, spider webs. Okay, and here is Robin. Oh my gosh, out of the box, yeah, she's definitely my favorite. Sorry, Bella. Close though. She is absolutely stunning, you guys. Oh my goodness. I just can't get over her hair. It's so beautiful. Well, first of all, the hair color matched with her skin tone is so beautiful. She has these gorgeous, gorgeous eyes as well that match her hair. But I love all the like whole costume. So let me just go down here a little bit and pan out. Okay. So she's wearing this beautiful floor length gown, which is meant to look like a spider web. So we have all this embroidery in here and these little spiders. And the spiders are made out of beads, or like to look like pearls. And you can see her beautiful nails. So that coffin style nail, that's really popular. And she even has little rings on her hand. She's got a pinky ring and then these little tiny, they're so tiny in person. So, wow. I mean, yeah, the paint job on the nails is a little rough, but they're so tiny. So just the overall attention to detail. We have some metal rings there. Her face, her makeup, the spider webs on her eyeshadow. I mean, wow. Earrings, crown, so beautiful. And then even on her shoulders, there's like where it would be straps, they're like little chains. I don't know if you can see that. Now, just to compare her with the other Robin, let me get her. Very, very similar in terms of makeup, but I think the original Robin has more rounder eyes or bigger eyes. The lip color is slightly different, and then this Robin actually has really defined makeup and lashes, which you can see. And this one has less eye makeup on the bottom lashes, but it's more detailed in terms of like the theming. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous, way different enough to justify collecting both, and I love them so much. They're so beautiful. I really hope they come out with more Robin dolls. I think she's definitely one of my favorites. And as one additional comparison, this is what she looks like next to Skylar, who also has blue hair, but obviously it's a very different shade of blue, lighter skin tone. So yeah, tons of differences there. And here she is next to Eliza, so you can see how much Eliza definitely has a blue tone to her, but it's so much lighter compared to Robin. So overall, here are my 4 Rainbow High dolls out of the box. I'm so happy I unboxed them finally. They're so gorgeous and lovely, and I really hope you guys enjoyed just taking a quick look at these beautiful dolls with me. The next thing I want to do, or what I usually do, is I will try to just take a picture of them with everything on so that I can remember what they came with, because accessories in this house often get lost. My 10-year-old actually still really loves playing with these, so I do let her get them out and play with them. I might not let her play with her though because of her hair, but yeah, she does. She's kind of, mixed and matched the other dolls that I have, so they're kind of a mess. But it's worth it. She's not going to love dolls forever. I mean, unless she's like me, and she does, but as far as playing with them. So as I was editing this, I realized the vlog was getting pretty long, so I'm going to stop the vlog here and edit it so I can post it, and then I'll start fresh with a new vlog. But I hope everyone is doing really well and having fun with this wonderful doll hobby, and I would love to know some of the things that you guys have been collecting or loving or crafting, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching.